So I've decided I'm going to start learning forward finishing rolls instead of the back deck rolls. The back deck of my Pakayak is too high, and until I can bend my back or customize the seats, I think it's best for me to learn forward finishing rolls. So today what I'm going to do is the first few movements of the reverse sweep roll. So to start off, I'm going to be using the float to see if I can sweep my way through. This is me trying to get the angle right without using a paddle. I've got new goggles. So I'm trying to keep my head as low as I can to the deck. But my flexibility is just not very good. That one felt better. What I'm noticing is that when I'm coming up, I'm hitting my chin on my vest. I'm gonna try a few more times and then use my paddle. I have to say the float really gives me a sense of security, and it feels really good that I have the two handles like this to practice. I wonder if I can do the balance please. Maybe not. So I bought these foam from, it's a yoga block, and I bought it from Amazon to kind of put it on the side, and it's helped a lot. So last time I had my sweep hand holding it like this, and my pivot hand was here like this, so when I tried to pull it up, it just felt really awkward, and I realized I had my grip all wrong. Instead I should be holding it like this with my sweep hand and then come up like that. So, well, it's a learning process, so it's actually really good to know. And by the way, I downloaded DVDs called This Is the Roll Part 1 and Part 2, and the resource there, the information that you get is just amazing. So if you want to do some rolling, I recommend you to download it. Not good at all. My spray skirt came off on the side. Now I'm full of water. Okay, time to empty it. What I'm noticing is that when I use the float on the paddle, it kind of restricts my movement when I pull my paddle up. So when I use my pivot hand to pull up, and then I have my sweep hand to kind of push down, the float is forcing my paddle to stay up. So that's what I'm noticing. But when I was using the float by itself with two hands, it felt really good. So I think I gotta take the leap of faith and try it with just the paddle without the float. Let's see how it goes. Moment of truth. Let's see if I can do it. From everything I've learned so far. Very nervous, because most likely I'm gonna have to do a wet exit. I couldn't even float properly. I couldn't even balance properly underwater. So that didn't go as planned. I kept falling out of the kayak. So I feel like I need to put more padding so that I'm more secure in the cockpit. I know I'm blaming the kayak, but I think 90% of it is me, or 95%. But guys, if you haven't seen any of my other rolling videos, you can check them out here.